What's cracking, YouTube? We back with another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Listen, now today I want to go over some topics, all right? A lot of people come to me, yo, Moolah, how do I want to learn about stocks? All right, and I asked them, what you mean? There's two different meanings to it. It's trading and investing. They just say, I just want to make money. I just want to make money. Everybody just want to make money and get rich, right? But you got to understand, trading stocks and investing into stocks are two different things. You could do one or the other, all right? Or you could do both. Now I want to thank everybody for tapping into the last video, how to trade stock options for dummies, all right? It's about 180 views in 2 days. That's what we doing out here. Like, comment, subscribe, keep showing love, stay tuned. This is a journey. This is not a race, all right? So if you feel like you're getting left behind, trust me, you're not. You could start today slowly. Just pick up the pace as you go. Pick up the pace as you go, all right? Now, today, I want to go over trading options and stocks, all right? Now, usually people come to me like, yo, Moolah, I want to learn about stocks, all right? Now, I'm assuming everybody's talking about trading because y'all see me post the trading options on Instagram, the lit money, the 300% a day.
Getting money. Please do not act like you know me, cause we got the bag on. Tell them we getting money. Bitches gon' act like they love us, gon' cheat for the bag on.
Yeah, all right, y'all see those type of games, all right? And then you have a lot of people that also want to invest, but they don't know nothing about investing. Some people feel like that's too long, all right? But I'm here to tell you, investing and trading are two different things. Investing is a long-term thing. From 5 years, I recommend minimum, to 10 years, to 15 years, to 20 years, all right? Trading is a skill, all right? That's when you could make 50%, all right? And investing in a year, or 20%. 10%. The average is 10% a year. If you invest into the overall market, 10% a year, right? Trading, you can make 10 to 50%, 100% a day. All right. Let me put that so you can understand it. If we have $5,000, right, and let's say I wanted to trade Apple, right, and let's say Apple is at 180, and I have a bet that it's going to go. Remember the last video? I have calls. It's going to go to 183. Right? Let's say it go to 182 and I bought it at 180. Let's say I make 20%, right? That's $1,000. Let's say you trade any stock with $5,000 a day and you make 20%. That's $1,000 a day, $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month. That is a skill. You know why? Because you could also lose that money in a day. You could also lose 20% in a day. You could have $5,000 in a trade. Let's say you make that bet, it's going to go up, right? But it actually goes down. And now you're down $1,000 on the play. You have to make that decision. Hey, do I want to sell right now and take this loss of $1,000? Or do you want to hold to see if your play come back? But you could also risk being down 50% in a day. Or you could lose the whole thing in the next few days. Is a skill, is a mindset, is a strategy, is things you have to be in and out of. Now, investing is like a long-term thing. Yeah, you have to be skilled, but it's less PTSD. It's more of like a common sense thing. You buy the dips on great quality companies. Now, I'm gonna show you some of the gains that you would have had. I'm gonna put it right here. Apple. In the last 5 years, if you invested into Apple 5 years ago, you will be up 350%. So let's say you had $10,000, right? You will be up $3,500, all right? That's not including the dividend, because Apple pays a small dividend, all right? So I'll estimate that to be about 400% over that 10-year process, 5-year process. Now, over a 25 years, since it first came out, over 25 years, if you invested $10,000 into Apple, you will see that you will be up $210 million over a 24-year span. Now, let's say you just want to throw in $1,000 for the people that say, hey, I don't have money to invest. Let's say you was a person in that time period over a whole year got $1,000 in and never put nothing in for the next 25 years, you will be up $21 million. All right. Now you ask, how do I know what to invest in? You want to invest. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm telling you, what I would do with my money and what's going on over here. All right. You don't want to just invest in any company. All right. Let's get that straightforward. There's a lot of companies that just dead, and it's common sense. Snapchat is one of them, doing horrible. AT&T right now doing horrible. You can see AT&T in the last 5 years down 23%. AT&T in the last 20 years is down 41%. It was down, I think, about negative 60% from where it first came out. So if you was investing into AT&T, you got negative returns. That is a horrible investment. Things like Walgreens, all right, bad investment. Some things like Verizon, bad investment. I could go on and on and on, all right. Smile Direct Club was just a company that just came out, went bankrupt. Bad investment. All right, you want to invest into good quality companies that you see in real life. That's what's going on. Don't invest into nothing. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. All right, but I'm not investing into no stock that I can't walk into and see that they're having a high quality, great business. A moat. You want to invest into a company with a huge moat, which means they have a competitive advantage in the things that they do. For example, everybody has an iPhone, all right? That's a competitive advantage. Facebook have Facebook and Instagram. For every 2 people in the world, one of them has Facebook or Instagram. That is a huge moat. Coke, they own sodas. Nobody, Pepsi and Coke, all right? That's a moat. Starbucks, that's another moat. Costco, they dominating in the retail business. They beating Target, they beating Walmart. They're dominating right now, all right? Not to say Target and Walmart is not good investments, but I'm just saying, you see where I'm going. The leaders in, Tesla is a great investment. They're the leaders in EV cars, all right? Those is quality companies. If you go into a store like Walgreens, CVS, and you see that it's busy some days and it's not busy some days, or something like a Snapchat where you use it sometimes but you don't use it all the time, then if you're not using it all the time, what makes you think everybody around the world is not using it all the time? All right, that just shows the quality of the business. You want to invest into high quality companies. Don't invest into nothing you do not understand or you do not use. All right, you want to invest in the quality companies. Nike, all right, Nike, Caterpillar, construction. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how my portfolio is set up. I got a few stable stocks, I got a few growth stocks, I got a few risky stocks that I know could probably go to zero, but also could bring me a huge return. All right, I'm young, so I'm not scared to take them risks on certain speculative stocks that make sense to me. All right, invest with makes sense to you. Do your own research. All right, never invest because you see somebody else is investing into that stock. Don't invest into a stock that don't make sense to you. Now, how do you invest? Now, let's say Tesla is at $100 a share. All right, let's say you buy 1,000. Let's say Apple, right, in a year go from $150 to $100, and they just trade in that range, right? Now, as a long-term investor, you want to get the best price you could at the lowest you could. Why? Because let's say you buy Tesla at $200, right? And in 10 years, it goes to 1,000, right? You hit a 5X. You hit a 5X. Let's say you had 10,000, you made $50,000, right? Now, let's say you was a smart investor and you waited for Tesla to either crash or dip. Let's say you bought it at $100 at the lowest range and it goes to $1,000 in 10 years. You hit a 10X, right? Versus the person that bought it at 200 and made a 5X. So now your 10,000 is 100,000. While that person 10,000 is 50,000. You get what I'm saying? So as a long-term investor, you always looking for a discount. on a stock. When people say, oh, stocks is crashing, oh my God, I'm down, it should be a good thing in your head. You want to change your mindset like, hey, stocks is down right now. I'm getting it cheaper. I'm going to buy it while it's not popular and everybody talking about it. Because then when they come out with some good news, or yeah, we got this new robot, or we got this new iPhone, or like Apple got them goggles, right? And they making all these new things. Let's say Apple come out with a new car, and then the stocks start going crazy. You not buying at them high prices. You caught the discount at $100, right? Now let's say nobody knows the bottom. You don't know the bottom. So what you want to do is game plan as a long-term investor. Let's say Apple, Tesla, the highest range it get is at 150. I'm not buying the highest range. All right. I will wait a year or two, however long, 6 months, 2 months, for it at least to come to 130. So if I have 10,000, I'm gonna put like 2,000 at 130, right? And the lower it go, I'm gonna add more slowly, and not slowly, but the lower it go, the more aggressive I'm buying. So my first buy might be 2,000. The second buy might be 3,000. You want to buy lower and lower and lower. And if a stock just stays stagnant and is low for a whole year, if you believe in that company and you got going to work and you got a job, you should be able to have confidence. Like, yeah, I want it to go down because I don't want it to go up because I don't have enough money in right now. So what I want to do is take $500 out my paycheck every week and just buy as much as I could at these low levels, right? Knowing it's going to pay off in the future and take off. You see what Apple did. You see what Tesla did. You see what Nvidia did. You see what Amazon did, right? Be smart about the investment that you take. That is long-term. Now with trading, that is a skill. Like I said, that is a skill. So you want to pick and choose which one you want to do. Now, some people like me, I like to do both. Why? Because when you trading, that you making more quicker, you're going to trade with probably 5 to 10%. If you got like a 50K portfolio, right? You want to trade with at least 1,000, 2,000, because you could lose that. All right. But some people use trading as a fast income to throw money in their long-term portfolio, or they use money to pay off their bills. You get what I'm saying? It's a quick skill. So you always want to have a long-term portfolio, because history says that just holding stocks long-term, you will have more money than a trader. No matter how good of a trader you is. Don't get me wrong. Some people know how to knock things out the park, and they make money way more quicker than the average investing in just holding. All right. But you want to have that foundation, because with trading, let's say you have $10,000 and you get into a bad trade, you could lose that $10,000 that same day or in that same week. Right. With investing, let's say you got $10,000 and Tesla's at 150. Let's say Tesla dropped to let's say it dropped to 75. You're just going to be down 50%, but it's not going to go to zero. Do anybody see Tesla going to zero? Do anybody see Apple going to zero? It's not going to go to zero. All right. It's just a dip. So you buy the dip. You got to look at it as a discount. So let me buy more money and get more shares in at a lower price. And just because you buy it at, let's say you buy it at 130, right? And you're like, damn, it's at $100. You could bring your average cost down by buying more. So let's say you buy it at 130 and it comes all the way down to $90. And let's say you double down. Now you bring your average from about 130 to about 115, 110, anticipating it to go to 300 and tripling your money. 500, 5x your money, 1,000, 10x your money. So when you thinking about, hey, Moolah, I want to learn about stocks. I want to learn about this, that, and the third. Look up trading, look up investing, and figure out which one you want to do. All right. Sometimes people have jobs and they can't trade in the market from 9 to 4 o'clock. Or some people might not want to risk losing their money, or have the PTSD of seeing, oh, I got 5,000 in play, or I'm down 500 and just start. Some people don't want that type of, and like, some people just want a smooth game plan. I mean, invest into this stock and add more money every week to my portfolio. I'm gonna build it up $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, or $200 a week. and just let it grow on some snowball effect. You also have your dividend stocks that pay you monthly, like Verizon. Verizon pays 6% a year. So let's say you had $10,000 and you just getting $600 from Verizon just from holding the stock, and they'll pay you, I think they pay quarterly, but you have some stocks like Reality Income that pay about 5%, and they pay a monthly dividend. So you got $10,000 and you getting probably what? I'm gonna just do an estimate, $100 a month. $100 a month just from holding the stock. That's passive income. And you could either take that income and buy stuff with it, or you could take that income and just reinvest into the stocks and buy more shares. And you create a snowball effect. So when you take that shares, that $100, and you buy more, the next time you're probably gonna get 120. The next time you're gonna get 140. Then the next time 160. And over a 10-year period, you went from making just $100 a month to probably $1,000 a month. All right. Another episode from Trenches to the Riches, y'all. Let's get this money. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video I'm gonna show y'all the stocks that I'm investing in, so y'all can know and have an idea of how y'all want to do this. All right. Hit me up with any questions. Let me know if y'all want to be added in the group chat. All right. Let's get it.